This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
Due to the pandemic, volunteer fire companies have had limited fundraising opportunities. We have information on how you can help them out next. Hello everyone, and how are you doing? I hope great is your answer to that question as we get together for another day of local information. I'm Ken Karen. I thank you for watching. During the pandemic, volunteer firefighters have continued to head out when they hear the alarm, while limited fundraising dollars are coming in. Here's our Janine Lassant.
SSPTV News stopping by Carbon County today to talk with the fire chief of Beaver Meadows. We have Jeff Moyer joining us on the program today. Jeff, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
So tell us a little bit about Beaver Meadows. Sometimes they don't get a lot of attention, but it's a really nice town.
Beaver Meadows, it's a very small community located in Carbon County. The actual square footage is 0.3 square miles, so that just tells how big our footprint is. We always refer to Beaver Meadows as the safest 0.3 square miles in the whole county.
Very nice, very nice. Well, as everyone has been getting through this pandemic, so has the fire department in Beaver Meadows. How has it been with dealing with accidents, fires? Have you seen an increase, a decrease?
We've actually seen a decrease, not a huge decrease, but we've seen a decrease in our numbers. We're looking at most of our calls are to assist other departments in the area, and they mostly involved motor vehicle accidents, and with people not traveling, staying at home, listening to the restrictions, and that we feel that that's why we've seen the decrease in it.
How many people are on, is it paid or volunteer for the fire department?
We're 100% volunteer. We have an active roster of 28 volunteers. Like most fire departments in the area, you have the ones that always show up, and then the ones that are there to help out for anything else. But we usually get an average of about 10 members responding to our calls.
Now, you actually have had a challenge with fundraisers like everyone in 2020. How has that been for you?
It's been a little tough on the fire department. As every other fire department in the area, we're on a budget and we need to stay by that, and prices continue to go up. So any help is greatly appreciated. We operate on a budget and we got to stay by it. So every little bit, you try and squeeze as far as it can go.
So you usually do a pizza sale during Lent, and unfortunately that fell right during the start of the lockdown because of COVID.
Yes, we ended up canceling the last couple of sales that we had scheduled due to the pandemic. We just felt that with everybody staying home, we didn't want to risk getting any of our volunteers sick or any of the public getting sick. So we did cancel them. We were going to try and reschedule them, but as time went on, it seemed like the restrictions got heavier and farther out. So we felt in our best interest that to cancel them and try and regroup for this year, and hopefully come this year for Lent, we can start them right back up.
Now, you did have a successful fundraiser, at least one, and I know all of the golf courses in our area have been very busy.
Yes, we held out all the way to the end. We were being asked by a lot of people that partake in it, are we still having it? Are we still having it? As it got closer, we figured, yeah, we're going to do it. And it ended up being an excellent year for us. It was one of our better tournaments. Just to get out, we had a beautiful day. People were looking to get out, and the golf course seemed to be the best place for that to happen.
What do you do with the money that's raised through these fundraisers?
The money goes towards the protective equipment for the firefighters, paying bills, maintenance on the vehicles, training. I know with training this year, a lot of, like everything else, it's been getting canceled. The colleges actually have turned around and gone virtual. So you get all the training that you would need virtually, and then they're trying to make places available that you can actually go and do the hands-on, of course, following all the precautions.
I hope you guys stay safe throughout 2020. Again, if someone would like to donate to the fire department, how can they do so?
They can send a donation right to the fire station. Put Beaver Meadows Volunteer Fire Company, P.O. Box 404, Beaver Meadows, 18216.
Today's news feature is brought to you by Frankie's Pizzeria, located at 3739 Wyoming Street in Hazleton. Every Friday night is all-you-can-eat crab legs from 5 until 8 p.m. Reservations are suggested. You can call 570-454-6000 to make a reservation or for more information.
Time now for weather on SSPTV News.
Let's take a look at our forecast from the National Weather Service. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a low of 37 degrees. Friday is partly sunny with a high of 50 degrees. Friday night, mostly clear with a low of 32. Saturday, mostly sunny with a high of 46. Saturday night, a 30% chance of rain and snow showers between 1 a.m. and 4 a.m. Then a chance of rain showers after 4 a.m., mostly cloudy with a low of 34. Sunday, a chance of showers, partly sunny with a high of 52. 40% chance of precipitation. Sunday night, a 30% chance of showers before 1 a.m., mostly cloudy with a low of 43 degrees. Monday is partly sunny with a high of 51. Monday night partly cloudy with a low of 33 degrees. North Schuylkill and Notre Dame Green Pond have agreed to postpone their District 11 AAA championship football game this Saturday. North Schuylkill played Tamaqua last week, and Tamaqua had a player test positive for COVID-19, so North Schuylkill will not be practicing for 2 weeks. North Schuylkill and Notre Dame agreed to move the game to Friday, November 27th. The schools just need to get the okay from District 11. Coming up, Janine Lasan has details on an online STEM symposium for young women in high school. And in sports, we have a feature on the Hazleton Area High School field hockey team. And what happens if someone gets into an accident while driving your car? I don't know, but the hosts of Law Talk do, so stay tuned for the SSPTV Spotlight.
Parents and children are invited to learn more about an MMI education at Visitation and Entrance Exam Day on Saturday, November 14th, beginning at 9 a.m. on the MMI campus in Freeland. Registration is required and limited to the first 25 students. SSPTV News would like to send sincere condolences to the family and friends of these recently departed. Edward E. Dinkelacker, age 64, of Drums. A funeral service will be held on Friday at 12 noon at the Butler Chapel of the Crofton Hughes Funeral Home. Friends make off Friday from 10 a.m. until 12 noon at the funeral home. Elizabeth J. Betty Ference, age 86, of Hazleton. A memorial service will be held on Saturday from 9 to 10 a.m. at the John J. Pustite Funeral Home. Marion D. Marchetti, age 89, of Zion Grove. A funeral service will be held on Saturday at 11 a.m. at the Harmon Funeral Home in Rock Glen. Friends may call Saturday from 10 to 11 a.m. at the funeral home. Alan R. Shell, age 60, of Whitehaven. Services will be held at the convenience of the family under the McHugh-Wilczek Funeral Home. And James K. Shellhammer of Audenried. A funeral service will be held on Friday at 7:30 p.m. at the Firo Funeral Home. Friends may call Friday from 4 to 8 p.m. and on Tuesday from 9:30 to 10:30 a.m. at the funeral home. Today's social and obituary report is brought to you by Harmon Funeral Homes and Crematory. Call 570-788-0977 or go to harmonfuneral.com.